deeper, more enduring strength. This is the foundational shift. Instead of believing your abilities are fixed, see them as capable of growth through dedication and hard work. When faced with a challenge, don't say, I can't do it, but rather, how can I learn to do it? Or what can this teach me? Every setback becomes a learning opportunity, not a definitive failure. Secondly, cultivate curiosity and continuous learning. Dedicate time each week to learning something new, whether it's a new software skill, a different language, or simply reading books outside your comfort zone. Attend webinars, take online courses, listen to podcasts. Be actively engaged in expanding your knowledge base. This keeps your mind pliable, ready for new information. Thirdly, practice self-awareness and reflection. Understand your own biases, your comfort zone, and your default reactions to stress or change. When you feel yourself stiffening up, becoming rigid, acknowledge it. Ask yourself, am I resisting this because it's genuinely wrong or because it's just new and uncomfortable? Journaling, meditation, or simply quiet contemplation can help you become more attuned to your inner state. Welcome, everyone. This is Vanguard Seeker. Take a moment with me to consider a timeless piece of wisdom, one that echoes from the martial arts philosophy of the legendary Bruce Lee. He once said, "Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind." It's a simple observation from nature, yet within these few words lies a profound truth, a life lesson that is perhaps most critical now than ever before. In a world that feels like it's spinning faster every day, where change is the only constant. Understanding this principle isn't just an advantage, it's essential for survival, for growth, for truly thriving. Let's first talk about that stiffest tree. What does it represent in our modern lives? Think about it. The stiffest tree stands tall, unwavering, seemingly strong. It might have deep roots, a thick trunk, but its very strength, its rigidity becomes its downfall when the storm hits. In our world today, the stiff tree is everywhere. It's the individual who refuses to learn new technology because they would say, that's how we have always done it. It's the person who dismisses new ideas out of hand, clinging to old beliefs, even when confronted with overwhelming evidence. It's the mindset that says, I know everything, or I'm too old to learn new tricks. This isn't about age, by the way. It's about attitude. We see this rigidity in the workplace. Companies that fail to adapt to the internet or to remote work or to sustainability demands. There were giants that crumbled because they couldn't pivot. Their structures were too rigid, their decision making too slow, their vision too narrow. They were the blockbusters of the world, unable to see the Netflix on the horizon. This isn't just about big companies, though. It's about us. Are we stuck in our ways? Do we resist feedback? Do we view challenges as threats to our established order rather than opportunities for reinvention? The stiff tree and its pride and inability to yield set itself up for inevitable breakage. When life throws strong winds, maybe a job loss, a new disruptive technology, an economic downturn, a personal crisis, the rigid mindset cracks under pressure. It simply can't withstand the force because it has no flexibility. Now, let's turn our attention to the bamboo and the willow. What makes them so resilient? It's not their immense strength in standing firm, but their incredible ability to bend. When the wind howls, they don't fight it, they sway with it. They yield, they adapt, they flow. And when the storm passes, they spring back, often stronger than before. In today's complex world, this is the superpower we all need to cultivate. Being like bamboo means embracing flexibility. It means understanding that growth doesn't happen in a straight line. It happens through pivots, adjustments, and sometimes even retreats. Think of lifelong learners. These are the individuals who are constantly updating their skills, curious about new ideas, and open to changing their minds. They don't see a new technology as a threat, but as a tool to master. They don't see a different perspective as a challenge to their ego, but as an opportunity for broader understanding. They embody what's called learnability, the ability and willingness to learn new skills and adapt to new ways of doing things. This is perhaps the most critical skill for the 21st century. Consider the